Hi, today we're going to be talking about your career research assignment. Anytime you start a research assignment, you need to figure out what it is that you need to actually be doing or researching. Before you can start finding resources and collecting information, you need to identify what the purpose, the audience, and the format that's going to be required for the particular assignment that you're doing. In this assignment, you are expected to explore a specific career in greater depth. Your audience is going to be your class members and your teacher. And the format you're required to follow is an annotated bibliography with 5 sources and a 1-minute informal presentation. Those 5 required resources are as follows: 1 website, 1 journal article, 1 magazine article, 1 newspaper article, and 1 other resource from a different medium, such as a video, an audio, a picture, or a book. Since you're required to use a website, you will probably use an internet search engine. Most of you have been using Google since you were very small. One of the things we want to remind you of is that when you are searching in a search engine, you do not need to enter your search in the form of a question. That's adding extra words that can affect your results. For example, if you want to know what the average annual salary for a zookeeper is, you would not enter that in the form of a question. You would simply enter average annual salary and zookeeper. Those are the important words in that search. The other resources you're required to find will not be easily found on the internet. You should use our library database instead. Searching a library database is different than the internet. Our library databases are archives where you can find articles from many different resource types in one location. The database you're going to use for this assignment is Student Resources in Context, which is probably one you've used in the past. When you launch the database, you will notice that you get a quick search box at the top. I've highlighted it in red. You're going to enter your search terms here. Now, since you are searching for a career or information on a career, you're going to enter that information here. For example, if you're looking for a career in teaching or a career as an attorney or as an engineer, that's where you're going to be entering your information. Once you've entered search, you're going to be brought to a results screen. Your results screen has a lot of really important information on it. Notice the box is highlighted in red that says everything. These are all the results that were brought up using the search or the keywords that you searched. For example, notice that there's reference book information, there's images, there are newspaper articles, magazine articles, academic journals, websites, videos, and audio. So in fact, every one of the source types that you're required to have for this assignment can be found by doing one search in the database. Once you've decided what resource type you want to look at, by clicking on the link next to the name where it says news, you would click on that link, or magazines, as I have done here. You now get a list of all the different magazine articles that are available on the search that you conducted. So let's say, for example, I want to look at the first article that says Breaking Power. So I'm going to click on the article title, and it will bring up the article that I have selected to look at. Your full text of your article will be first, and then below it there will be a source citation. Now this is the information of where the database got the article. This is important because this will help you fill in the template in Noodle Tools. So this is the information that's required to document your source. Notice all the different types of, or the pieces that we've pulled out for you and highlighted so that you can go back and insert it into Noodle Tools. This is very helpful. Also remember that for this assignment, you are not just finding the article, you actually must read it and analyze it and write a summary. That's part of the annotation piece. Remember that you might have to change your keywords. Searching or research is really kind of an art form. Sometimes The words you choose first don't bring the results that you think they should, and you might have to change your search string or your keywords so that you can find additional information. So be creative.